Is this a case of hashtag Twitter fail? For just weeks after mortifying die-hard fans by replacing the favourite star with a like heart, Twitter is now contemplating the ultimate sacrilege by looking at whether to extend its famous 140 character limit to a mere 10,000 characters. I'm joined by Sebastian Payne, who, like me, is a complete Twitter fanboy, who thinks it's a terrible idea. And I'm going to give you, Sebastian, maybe not 140 characters, but maybe 30 seconds to tell me why this is such a bad idea.
The unique thing about Twitter was its simplicity and its limitations. When everyone said blogging was dead, microblogging came along, which was Twitter. And the reason that was successful was stumbling upon this 140 character limit, which allowed huge amounts of creativity, debate and equality. Everyone had the same parameters to do things. Now, I'm all for innovation. There's been some great new innovations on Twitter lately, but I don't think this is one of them.
But Twitter users are telling Twitter that they want to be able to say more than 140 characters. Indeed, one Twitter user, a Sebastian Payne, in fact, has taken to adding large screenshots of extra text so that he can make the points he wants to make. What? So all he's actually proposing is allowing you to do that in a simpler way, isn't he?
Possibly, but I think that's the dynamic idea of Twitter, that users can make of it what they want. If you are, because they already got services like Twitter Long or Tweet Longer, I think it is, which lets you do this. So they're just trying to flail about and find some way of making money and attracting new users. This isn't one of it. So I think it's now me to ask you 30 seconds then, Robert, on why it is a good idea.
Well, I think actually you came up with the reason why it was a good idea. Said it's a way of making money and attracting new users. We know for a fact that Twitter user growth has stalled. We know that advertising growth is stalling. We know that Twitter made in revenue less than Facebook made in profit. I heard somebody say to me the other day, this morning, that this will make Twitter more like Facebook. I think Jack Dorsey, Twitter's CEO, would be delighted to hear that. I don't think we're actually really looking at the end of the 140 character count. I think we're looking at the ability to embed text within a tweet in the way that you're already able to embed video.
You're done. That's your 30 seconds.
No, you only get 30 seconds. I get longer because I'm in favour of expanding the argument.
The problem with that is that if Twitter just became Facebook, then there's no point in it. That these platforms have users and followings. There's still millions of people that use Twitter. Twitter is very influential. People are still signing up to it, not at the same rate. But I don't see by how adding a few more characters is going to suddenly generate millions in revenue. Surely they need to be far more dynamic and innovative in their ideas than that.
The point is, all the other major social media sites are keeping people on their sites. Facebook Instant Articles are all about keeping you on Facebook. Twitter doesn't want to keep sending you somewhere else. Twitter wants to keep you where you are. And that's what this is really all about.
Now, we're both sitting here in a newspaper, which is a publishing organisation. And this is a very interesting question because Facebook has become a platform for publishing news now. Do you think Twitter is trying to do the same thing?
No, you're out of time. I'm sorry. We've limited you to 140 characters. It's all over.